I was able to I was able to make the first one is to 8 risk to reward ratio. The second one is 1 is to 6 risk to reward ratio. So as of last night slash this morning, price was at what's it called? Price was at yes 38.83. That was what our price was. That was the close of last week, which was today is 6th, 5th, 4th. As of is it 5th, 4th? So as of the 3rd, which was Friday, as of the 3rd of October 2025, which was Friday, the market closed at 38.83. So here is what I do and how I got to make the first one is to 8 and the second one is to 6. Okay, so what I did is to use trend based Fibonacci extension tool, which is this one. This was what gave me where the market is heading to. This was a tool that helped me to know where the market is heading to next. So what I did was to draw it from the low of this end to the high of this end, then bring it to the low. Then it will now calculate for you what the future price extent it is going to get to. But one thing I want you guys to know about this again is that you have to practice over and over and over again, and if possible, watch a video regarding how to use this particular trend-based Fibonacci extension tool. It's really really good. So actually, because if you guys can see now, the all-time high on gold is now 39.37. That's the all-time high. So this tool is actually good for predicting the future price where price has not eaten yet. So nevertheless, so this was what gave me the this thing. So for now we have gotten to 1.382 Fibonacci trend-based Fibonacci extension level. And the first one I drew, which I've actually erased, was this 1.2236 Fibonacci trend-based Fibonacci extension tool. So now let me remove it. So now after marking the levels I know price is going to touch, what I did was to come to 15 minutes. Actually use 15 minutes, 5 minutes, and 1 minute. So when you guys check 5 minutes very well, you find out that okay, after price moved up, it created an order block within the zone, then came back to the zone, touched it and moved upward again. It created another block around the zone again. It moved up and touched this zone again. After this, it moved up again and formed an eye and touched the zone again. So it now came back to this zone and it now moved up again, making it double top. But there was other block it created here, which it touched. Then when you come to 1 minute, you'll be able to see this one. You will be able to see the other block that was here before time. Very good. This other block it respected it. After it respected it, it's it pushed up, then retest. So I got in at 38.88. That's where I got in. So that was how I was able to know for sure that okay, the price is actually heading up. So for the second entry, which is this one, this is what I did. So when I came to my 5 minute time frame, right? I'm sorry. So when I came to my 5 minutes time frame, this was what I noticed. Very good. So after this move, sorry, after this move upward, then the price now tanked downward, right? But it created an order block around the zone. So what gave me a bias that this guy is going up was the break of this other block it created. You see this particular other block, right? It was the break that actually gave me the bias that, oh, this guy is actually heading up. So what I actually did was to come to lower time frame. Was to come to the lower time frame, which is the 1 minute time frame. So if you guys can see it clearly now, this was the 5 minute order block. You can't see it now, but if you go to 5 minutes, you'll be able to see it. So after the price pushed up to break that order block, it now retested to this zone. If you use your Fibonacci extension tool, you realize, so if you use your Fibonacci retracement tool, you will notice that this is around, okay, is beyond the 0.618% Fibonacci level. So I drew this pattern. After doing this pattern, I noticed that there was an order block here. So this was where I actually got in on the trade. So before price now later hit my TP. Actually, I woke up to see that the price hit my TP, which was really amazing. It was really amazing. But nevertheless, this price is changing. So price is changing from downtrend. Sorry, it's changing from uptrend to downtrend. And this is my bias for saying so now. So if you come this 30 minutes, right? From 30 minutes now, you'll notice that this guy created this other block here, right? So I'm expecting price to come test this other block before later tanking downward. But I'm going to tell you why my bias on this trade is sell when it gets to that. Though I'm not going to enter in for a sell because I'm already good with the profit I've made so far. So when you guys check this now, you realize that this is kind of like a double top, but whereas it's not a double top. This was an eye, this was an eye, and this was an eye. This kind of like an inverse head and shoulder. So for anyone that will want to take this trade, I'm going to advise that person. So I'm going to advise, let me erase this. I'm going to advise that person that allow the price to break below this other block. When it breaks below this other block, you cannot enter in for a sell. But nevertheless, this is not a financial advice, please. Just ensure you do your market, apply a very good risk management. Aside from applying a very good market risk management, do your own analysis on your own hand. So this how I make my own trades. This how I just do my own thing. So that's it for now, guys. That's it for now. So it's really nice. It's really nice. So nevertheless, guys, ensure you take good care of yourself and see you some other times. Jesus Christ loves you. Know that for sure. Bye.